Welcome back. India is on alert after number of positive coronavirus cases have now jumped to 26, and that includes the large group of the 16 Italian tourists. Also, 10 Indian nationals in that have also been tested positive so far. And the latest is a Paytm employee in Gurugram. He has been tested positive for the novel virus yesterday. Out of 26 positive cases, 16 are Italian tourists, 15 are under quarantine in Gurugram, while one tourist of the same group is in Rajasthan. 6 people are under quarantine in Agra, 1 in Hyderabad, and more than 6 lakh flyers have now been screened so far at the airport. All international passengers will now have to go through the thermal checkups at all international airports in the country. Now, since the outbreak, the statistics is that India has reported 29 confirmed cases, but 3 people who were earlier found infected in Kerala have been cleared, recovered of that infection. Now, specifically, the Delhi NCR is on alert after 18 coronavirus cases are being treated in the national capital. 15 Italian tourists who tested positive for the coronavirus have been shifted from the ITBP quarantine camp in Delhi to the Medanta hospital in Gurugram. The bus driver, the tour driver who had accompanied these tourists also is being treated at Delhi Safdarjung Hospital. Also, in the latest, the Paytm employee and the Delhi resident who caught the virus in Italy is also being treated in the same hospital. Yesterday, a Paytm employee based in Gurugram had tested positive for the deadly coronavirus, adding to the tally of the already positive cases. Paytm, meanwhile, has now asked its employees to work from their home for a couple of days till the company office is being sanitized. Paytm spokesperson has added that the company's operations will not be affected and that it will continue to provide its services as usual.
An employee of Paytm in Gurugram tested positive for coronavirus on Wednesday, after which Paytm has closed its offices both in Noida and Gurugram to properly sanitize and fumigate its work premises. Right now, we are outside the Noida office where you can see that the gates are closed and all of its security guards, the security guards here outside the Paytm office, are wearing masks to contain the spread of the virus. Now, on Wednesday, Paytm released a statement in which it said that since one of its employees has been diagnosed with coronavirus, it has asked its employees to work from home for a few days. However, Paytm said that all of its services are going to continue as usual. Now, what's important here is that this employee of Paytm who's been tested for positive for coronavirus had returned from a personal trip to Italy earlier this week and is the 29th case which has tested positive in the country. Now, the figures took a leap on Wednesday after 15 Italian tourists tested positive for coronavirus yesterday. Also, a driver which was traveling along with these tourists also tested positive for coronavirus. Now, all kinds of steps are being taken by our governments, the centre and the state governments, to contain the spread of the virus. But at the same time, since the numbers are on a rise, there's a massive scare amongst the people. Ever since there has been an outbreak of the disease, people are repeatedly been asked to stay indoors as much as they can, wash their hands as much as they can, and avoid public gatherings. With video journalist Rakesh Kumar, Isha Gupta for India Today.